because the industry put it that way.
Yeah, it's Drake versus Kanye.
Yeah,
you're
right.
Because it's like, they're not even comparable albums.
They're not at all.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, bro, I haven't even listened to CLB in its entirety yet.
Work?
No, I haven't.
You sure like a song? First of all, let's just say I don't like that Way Too Sexy song.
I mean, it's doing what it needs to do.
Yeah, it's just a little.
If
I'm in the club, I guess.
Everybody hates that song.
I'm like, I don't really fuck with that song, personally.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even heard the full song.
I'm not gonna ride around to it.
I have not heard.
I've heard the full song once, I think.
Yeah, I haven't even heard Thug's verse.
Yeah, I have.
I just know the hook, and then the way Drake started his verse that's catchy, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's catchy, bro. It's catchy.
Now we saying we fucking with it.
Yeah. It's a hit
so when you talk about it,
bro. Music is like a science, bro. Like they get it down to a science, to where like they know certain chords and certain words to say that are gonna get the listener, like, it's gonna be repetitive in their mind, and they're gonna it's easy to sing along with.
Borderline political shit, like to make like a hit, like the way the hook is orchestrated and all that.
Bro,
shit.
It goes into like music theory and stuff. Like I saw this video of Just Blaze. Y'all know Just Blaze, the producer.
Yeah.
So he was talking about how there's certain chords and notes that you can use to like make it resonate with the listener in a certain way.
They went down to like certain syllables, like in each like bar and shit. Like it's like some weird shit. Like,
I feel like once you get towards that part of music though, I don't know. I feel like you stray away from like the natural,
like some robot.
It's on some like shit, I'm trying to make this so like it resonates with people type shit, as opposed to how you started, where it's like just natural. You know what I'm trying to say?
I mean, what if you started that way though?
If you wanted to be a radio pop artist,
what if that was your goal?
Then this ain't about you.
It's a music business.
Oh, you're talking about?
Correct. I'm talking about.
Then what are you talking
about? The motherfucker who started just off of pure passion, and then 5 years later into the business, now we trying to figure out the chords and shit to put together to make a hit.
All right, I hear you, but the person who started off for like pure passion, what was their ultimate goal?
Facts.
Like let's say Drake, the biggest artist. Like, let's say he started with pure passion. I mean, clearly he's a passionate dude to get to that level. But what do you think his goal was?
I guess you're right.
To be known and to have music that people recognize.
You have to do that at one point if you want to elevate to that level.
It's a business, bro. So it's like you could stay, true to whatever and stay real, whatever you want to call it. But it's like your music isn't gonna circulate like that. Like you can have your core fan base. Don't get me wrong. Especially nowadays, it's easy to have like a community, but not easy, but it's doable.
Yeah.
But it's like it's all about what the artist wants to do, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Facts, though.
You know. So with that being said, anybody watching this, welcome to the Paid Day Off podcast. I'm your co-host, Troy Blyden.
I'm T.
Leroy.
It's Terrence and Leroy.
Yes, sir.
We went to high school together. We've been friends for a long time. So, I figured we start a little podcast, talk some shit, talk about music, talk about stuff we're into. So, shout out to anybody listening. So, fellas, I got some topics down here. I kind of want to just, touch each topic and see where it takes us. So, first off, I sent it to y'all last night. Eminem is opening a chain of restaurants.
What the?
called
that shit.
Called Mom Spaghetti.
I'm gonna let y'all talk about
Can we see that picture?
Bro,
pull up the picture, bro.
That can't be
right. I literally thought that shit was a meme, nigga.
The picture looked like a meme.
It does not look like him. First of all, like I said, it looks like a girl dressing up as a guy. It looks like a girl dressing up as a guy for like
Halloween
homecoming week, like you know what I'm saying, like when they used to have the gender swap days.
Yeah,
you know
I know what you're talking about.
Like that's what it looks like.
You said it looked like powder puff.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's
why
bad.
is he like? What is going? I just don't know what's going on. But yeah, pull up that like picture.
I mean, it's a Photoshop, obviously, but like
Mom Spaghetti.
that's why.
So he didn't approve of this, probably.
Probably not. No.
Yeah,
that's like a fan generated.
He's 50.
Oh, wait. So
you saying he didn't approve of the picture or the restaurant?
Yeah, you think like
is the restaurant
the picture?
his?
Yeah,
the picture.
Who else's would it be?
Like the picture, like he didn't approve. He was like, "Oh, that's fire!" Like
The restaurant is dead ass.
I think somebody just made that and posted it for
Right.
clicks.
He bored at this point, bro.
Because when I saw that, I said, "No, this got to be fake." So I looked it up. I said, "Nah, bro, he's coming out with a chain of restaurants."
Mom,
why 20 years later?
I mean, why not? It's an investment, It's like,
I mean, he got that cult.
bro, imagine if he put it out when he was like at the top of the rap game. Like that would be kind of.
That was hard.
That'd be kind of cringe.
That would be hard.
that would be very
compared to now. Fucking 15 years later, like, or
him.
like
Okay,
all right. What if
If he came out with
Yeah,
this,
I can't even say that.
If he came out with that 15 years ago, it wouldn't be as corny.
No,
That was a different
if
era.
he came out with that at the hype of Mom's spaghetti,
Yeah.
he's sweet, that'd be fire,
The
nigga.
song would not be as hard, bro.
That'd be like, oh, we gotta
Bro,
go.
lose yourself, bro.
Sorry.
Facts.
No, people would definitely say that, but
Now it's like-
the song would not be as hard hitting
I feel
if
you.
he had a restaurant attached to it.
I feel you. I mean,
Like that movie, bro. That was like a moment, bro. 8 Mile and like
Yeah.
Lose Yourself and the freestyle battles. Like that was a very serious movie.
I know. Yeah.
If that shit was attached to it, the restaurant
Damn, he's still trying
with
to
that photo,
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I don't
So
know.
now-
I feel like it would just water it down a little bit.
Yeah. Now
Either
that-
way, it's dope though. I mean,
That's
he's
very disturbing to me, honestly.
it's a little. I mean, it's.
I haven't heard about that. Only that you told
I
me.
randomly
Like,
saw
I feel
it,
like
bro. I
academics
randomly
have
saw
posted or some shit. I don't know.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I heard a lot about this nigga Eminem and how he spends a lot of time at home
Just
by his lonesome.
Yeah.
And this is the best shit you could have came up with. This is the shit you came up with.
I mean, it's gonna work. I guarantee you.
I'm not saying
I'm
it's
going
wrong.
to Mom's Spaghetti, even if I don't.
Where is
eat-
it even?
Even if I don't eat it, I'm gonna go there.
It's in the heart of Detroit.
You don't even eat spaghetti, do you?
No, but I'm just gonna go and take a picture there.
Where are they? Did they talk about like where's it gonna be at the location?
It's gonna be Detroit.
Probably gonna
right?
start in
The
Detroit.
heart of Detroit.
Yeah, because that was on the Detroit news.
You know what I heard the
like
other
the
day?
Detroit Times.
You know what I heard the other day? I was like, this shit kind of fire, low key. Remember when Eminem and MGK were like going at it?
Yeah.
MGK's
Yeah, like 3
diss?
years ago.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. That
Yeah.
shit was like fire. Remember that?
All right, so you know how people on academics comments. First of all, academics has the most annoying comment section on
Everything
Instagram.
about McDonald's and shit.
Yeah, but they always be talking about like every time he posts MGK, they be like, "Oh, Eminem ruined this dude's career. He's doing rock now. He dissed him and now he's doing
That's the
rock."
whole,
I'm
yeah,
like,
I always say
bro,
that.
MGK won that beef.
MGK,
off
no,
That song
MGK,
was actually listened to.
MGK,
This was way better.
MGK definitely won that beat.
I don't understand what these people are talking about, bro.
Yeah. No,
Like,
because
he
like
said,
that happened.
somebody give me the Clippers. His fucking beard is weird. I remember that, and then he went on for like 3 minutes.
That song low-key.
Him going to rock has absolutely nothing to do with that whole beef.
But
And
just
he's
how that
very
happened.
successful in rock
Yeah, he's
too.
doing really good at rock.
People just like to hate.
I don't
Just
listen-
how that
I don't
happened,
listen
like
to
he
music,
dissed him, so he like went to another genre. Like
Yeah.
it kind of happened in that timely manner. So they're just joking, on the internet and shit. But like,
No, I think a lot of people believe that though.
that's what I'm saying. That's just a theory, but I don't think it's true. But
It's definitely not true.
because what artist you know really does that? Like I don't know. Switches genres like
Just
that.
switches
and
genre
I feel
'cause
that
you got
like
this.
since he's white, I feel like he does that. And nobody really cares. Like I feel like if a rapper did that, just went straight to rock.
Yeah.
The people would be like, "What the fuck? Why is he doing that?" Blah blah blah. And the people get into some deeper meanings. I don't know. I'm just a random. But,
I mean, like when Wayne did it, people hated on him.
but I'm saying, oh yeah, that too. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like straight to like fuck rap. Like
Yeah. I mean, it's like
I feel
Post
like-
Malone type shit.
Yeah.
Post Malone got known.
yeah.
by
Post Malone-
that's what I'm
Post
going. That's what I'm
Malone
getting
like
at.
that
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm
Culture.
getting at. Yeah.
I feel like Wayne did a pretty good job at it.
Yeah, but
Rock?
he was
what
one
it was,
foot. He's
it
one
was like a
foot.
small moment in time.
He's one foot in rock, one foot in rap.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about just saying like fuck
MGK
this
has
shit.
not. I don't
Like
know.
already
the last
got
verse I
here.
heard from him.
Fuck this shit. I'm going to rock. Like
No,
type
you're
shit.
right. The thing is, I mean,
If a nigga did that, they'll be like, what the fuck?
let's be real though. In a sense, if for niggas who really listen to hip hop, if you listen to, I don't know, Moneybagg Yo, if you listen to Gunna, Lil Baby, whatever.
Those are the two.
We're I don't know, just shit like that. You know what I'm
Moneybagg Yo.
saying? Whatever the fuck the case is.
What the-
I don't know. Was
Yeah.
niggas like that
Nah, I fuck-
really
I fuck
also
with
listening to
Moneybagg.
MGK's rap anyway?
Yeah, no.
Really?
Probably not.
That's
You know
part
what
of
I'm
the reason
saying?
why he probably did it too. So I get it.
I'm
It's
saying
white,
like,
you know what I mean?
MGK was never really like a respected state. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't.
He had the Wild
Sad-
Boy shit,
sad to say,
but
but
that
he
wasn't
was.
like a nobody looked at that and goes okay.
He was signed to Bad Boy.
Yes, but
He
that
was kind of pot on point, but
not on some
not like crazy. But
Alright.
like, his
Yeah.
name was going. What do you mean?
he was mentioned.
Wild Boy, Bad Boy. He was mentioned.
I wasn't responding to that.
Oh, I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying, but
Fuck you,
he was mentioned. The thing is, it was never
Bro,
on some
this is
like
hilarious.
people waiting on his album to drop.
No,
Nobody's
him.
waiting on.
He
Nobody's
had a cultivated fan
Somebody
base.
was.
facts.
Somebody
Somebody was,
probably
but
waiting.
nobody that we will be
Bro,
personally
think about
listening
all
to.
the whites out there that love Eminem, love MGK.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, they love feeling represented in the music.
Correct.
Niggas getting
So
a
there's
certain-
probably
yeah.
people like really hyped for an MGK album.
That's what I'm saying. He got that certain like cult like fan base to where his name still like is like. It's not like here's like Drake and all of them. It's probably like right here, just like if he drops some, you probably hear about it once or twice. You know what I mean? But like,
He's like really successful in rock. Bro.
yeah, bro. Look at his numbers.
His sales are like up there, bro.
It's
Like,
just actually not bad.
No,
too.
I'm not saying
Hey.
he isn't. All I'm just trying. All
Get
I'm
the
trying to
number
say
one
is,
like pop album or something, pop like rock song or some
the
shit.
only thing I'm trying to say is that he did not make enough noise within.
No, his
the
shit was
actual-
trash, bro.
Yeah.
Like his rap shit was
Okay.
trash.
all I gotta
The thing
say
is,
is
he
we
could rap,
we
though.
talking about him right now. So
Correct.
clearly he made it.
But he
up.
could rap. I was trying to say, I'm not saying he could not rap. All I'm trying to say is
he definitely got.
He didn't have.
He could rap. Bro.
He didn't have that it factor.
It's like hospital. I put him like in that.
He
type
had
of
some.
thing.
It's like Hobson. Yeah,
he had some type of it
like,
factor, bro. We can't say that, bro. Even to get to where you have like that number one hit and people still remember your name, like he has some type of it factor.
I mean, I feel you.
He's a good actor too.
That's what I said. He's acting.
We can't do that.
He's just not a
and he can rap. Like he can actually rap.
He has that long term like mid-level, surface level cult fan base. That like.
I'm not a fan of his music.
I'm saying I'm not trying to stick up, bro. I'm giving him his props where it's due.
But all right, enough of MGK.
I know. We're talking about MGK.
Talking about MGK for 5 minutes, bro. All right. Speaking of an artist that was signed to Bad Boy, you don't remember Loon?
What the fuck is that?
All right, Loon. He was signed to Bad Boy in like the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, and he got arrested for like, I don't know, robbery, some bullshit. He was in jail for a long time.
Yeah.
I saw a video of him today, and he was talking about the true meaning of cap, like no cap. You know, everybody says that nowadays.
Facts.
And obviously, like we know, you know, cap means like you're lying or, you know, stop capping, whatever. But he explained it as, yeah, that's true. But the true origin of it is like something they used to say back in the whatever 90s, whatever, meaning like, you know, when you use a cap gun, it's like fake bullets. So it was a way to differentiate how people in the streets that are really using guns and people that like use play guns. So like, oh, you all cap, you using, you know,
use that in a
stop
sense,
capping.
For in the 90s shit you're talking about, use that
like
in a
stop
sense.
capping.
So I
like
cap
guns, like cap guns.
Really?
Yeah, that's how he.
Is this some New York shit?
Apparently, yeah. I think
Wait,
he's from Harlem.
so he
basically
said that
Harlem niggas swear they started everything.
He kind of did.
We started pause.
That's a wild ass argument. We started no homo in this bitch.
Nigga, my niggas, I said, yo, pause.
Bro, you remember they did that on the Joe Budden podcast? They had like, I think Dame Dash. I think Dame Dash was on the Joe Budden podcast, and him and Maul were arguing who started pause.
I can't with New York.
If it was Harlem or the Bronx. Or Brooklyn or some shit.
Like, you know how deep you gotta go back to like figure who was the first nigga to ever say it.
Yo, daddy, we started pause, baby. Love, we did.
No, it was Jim Jones and Maul. And the argument was that
fuck Maul.
Jim Jones Maul, we love you, bro. Jim Jones said that they started no homo in Harlem.
That's what I meant.
And then Pause started in Brooklyn or Harlem. No, I just said Harlem before. Either way.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, so one borough started no homo and one borough started pause. And they were arguing like which came first.
So niggas arguing over who had the most gay niggas around them.
Who was the most homophobic?
No homo.
Who was the most homophobic?
No, I didn't think about it like that. That, bro. Okay, wait, hold up. So let me just get this straight. So Loon, basically, this nigga Loon,
what is that?
Basically said that no cap means that that it was a cap gun. Like what?
That's kind of stupid.
I'm trying to.
Yes,
like
a cap gun.
What?
Like if you use a cap,
bro.
If you use a cap gun,
what am I trying to think? Okay,
bro, it's so simple.
I'm lost.
What does this mean, Troy?
Bro, have you ever had a cap gun before? Have you ever had a cap gun? It's like paper bullets, basically.
Yeah,
it's fake.
Okay,
so you capping.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Like,
real quick, I saw a video a couple years ago. This is like a year or two ago from Kevin Gates.
Okay.
Talking about no cap, and he said it has something to do with gay niggas in jail or something like that. I remember him. If you know this for real, then please like say something because I swear I saw a video like a year or two ago.
Gay fans, bro.
Then
saying
something about had something to do with like gay niggas in jail, something like that. I don't really know, but you know Kevin Gates be on something like, you know how he is.
Kevin Gates,
he has a feather in his hair.
He knows some things, man.
I'm not saying
he's a sharp guy.
He is. Yeah. He just sometimes
he's just out there, bro.
He delivers it in a way where he like at times like on some shock value shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Kind of like,
smart dude.
I've been saying that.
Kind of like your boy,
he's very smart.
Dr. Umar.
Right. They both
like,
project
on some extreme.
If you just hear all the way they like talk, like you're like you can't like not say like this nigga is like smart, like the way he just talks and shit, like
they know how to articulate very well.
Exactly. But sometimes niggas try to say shit a little too smart,
right?
And you just be like,
I mean, it's kind of like Candace Owens. It's kind of like Candace Owens. Like she's so smart and articulate, but everything she says is pretty much stupid. Like,
true.
Like but if you have a debate with her, it's gonna be hard to win unless you really know how to articulate.
And you gotta have some form of education to at least talk. Like I can say the most crazy shit, but if it sounds like smart, but if it's think about it, it's like dumb. But like not everybody can do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So Candace Owens, people like Candace Owens, if you're super articulate, you can trick dumb people into thinking what you're saying is right.
it's manipulation, some sociopath shit. For real.
That's kind of fucked up.
I know. Sociopath shit.
I mean, hey.
It is.
Oh, all right, bro. So you remember that meme where they were saying like, would you rather take $500,000 or a lunch meeting with Jay-Z?
Jamari said, the dinner with Jay-Z. He had a reason for it.
Wait,
what was his reason?
What was his? I can't imagine a good reason.
Get more game, like you get more game. That's all I really said. Just like talking about him. That's what he said basically. Like,
all right. So let's say you have a dinner with Hov and he gives you $1 million game plan. Like, what are you gonna do with it?
Dumb as fuck. Unless he's gonna literally give you connections. Like, yo, you can meet with this dude. Blah blah blah. Meet with this dude. Other than that, what the fuck would anybody in this world? I don't give a fuck. Elon, Jeff Bezos, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck are they gonna say to you at a dinner? To be like, oh shit. Other than like, just keep working hard, grind hard. Like, you gotta just have that manifestation.
Okay.
Like,
yeah. How long is it?
What else is anybody gonna say?
How long is it? Okay, is this a dinner at fucking Ruth's Chris, or is this a dinner at the fucking at Applebee's, bro? Because we're talking about two different types of like dining experiences. The lengths of it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Nah, for real. Okay.
You're basing it off the quality of the food?
I'm based off the quality.
2 for 20, I'm going.
The quality of the food goes based off of the length of the dining, okay? Because I can go in, order a spinach artichoke dip, okay? All right?
Fam,
fettuccine Alfredo.
Fam, we used to go to McDonald's and be there for like 3 hours.
I mean, I feel you, but all I'm trying to say is, who's to say Jay-Z gonna want to do that? You might want to go to the dining experience. My point is, what the fuck is it that let's say the meal was 3 hours. What the fuck is it that Jay-Z can tell you within 3 hours that's gonna be worth more than actually getting $500,000?
Bro, that's life-changing money, bro.
That makes no sense.
What the fuck?
It's a life-changing dinner.
That's the dumbest question.
I'm kidding.
Okay, like
please give me the $500,000. Jay-Z, you're a great rapper, but
and what is up with niggas in this like big thing that like Jay-Z's the only nigga who's
people
like,
worship
put him in a certain like
people worship
niggas. I saw something on Twitter. Someone said niggas treat a picture with Jay-Z like a diploma.
I never seen it.
For real.
That's hilarious.
Nah,
that's a
real.
fact though.
That's absolutely true.
They said rappers do.
Yes, rappers.
Yeah, they do though.
Nah, they do.
If I was a rapper and I got a picture with Jay-Z, I'm posting it.
Of course, if I get a picture with Jay-Z as of right now, I'm posting it. I understand that. It, yeah. Of course, that's not. I'm just.
But that's a factual statement.
Motherfuckers act like Jay-Z is like, no pun intended, but the holy grail. Yeah. Okay, so
you did that on purpose.
I did not, but yeah, for real though. Like he is Hov. He's not the only nigga out there who has game.
Yeah,
okay?
That's very true.
He has game. Don't be wrong, but who's to say he wants to give it up to you at a dinner? Yeah. This nigga don't even know you.
I don't understand the loyalty people have to celebrities.
Correct.
Like, bro, I just saw that. I told you I saw that some headline where it's saying like Jay-Z's doing some deal with New York, to get New Yorkers vaccinated or something. I don't know all the details, so don't quote me on it. You can look it up, but it was like him shaking hands with some congresswoman or some shit.
Yeah, he probably got ties like that.
Yeah, bro. So maybe on some evil shit. Like, I'm not saying he's just Satan, but I'm just saying like those like high level business people, they do some sketchy deals.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you got to be able to separate the person from their art. Well, like, I love Jay-Z's music, but I don't fucking worship him. Like, I don't know him. You. He might do some crazy shit, bro. Like
behind
closed doors.
On that
know.
vaccine shit though, it's like okay, I don't really know. That's a tough topic because everybody got their own opinions based off of that shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's like, are you for it? Are you not? Are you against it or what? I don't really know. It's like
you're saying is he? I
mean, obviously he's for it if he's signing to people for
to
do it.
You don't know. He could be getting for it. Big ass bag for it.
That's what I'm saying. He could be for it for everybody else, but him and his people aren't getting it because they know some shit we don't know.
Maybe.
And they're like, yo, but fuck it.
The thing is, I feel like that's the big thing, and I'm not trying to make this about a vaccine topic, but at the same time, just here we are. I feel like that's the thing right now. It's like a vaccine is a big topic, obviously, with the pandemic going on right now. Okay, that's cool, but it's like why don't we ever talk about like the flu vaccine deep enough like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, obviously, because this is like such a new topic.
Exactly.
We've never lived through a brand new vaccine.
Correct. So motherfuckers are like,
COVID's impacting
if you are one of them niggas who like look deep into that shit, like you know, in general, then I understand.
But it does, even if you look deep into it, like there's still stuff we don't know. There's still so much misinformation. There's still so much that we don't know that we don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like one day they're saying it's a mandate, the next day they're saying lockdown, next day they're saying 2 masks, 1 mask, no mask. Oh, this one's safe. No, this one's FDA approved. Like, bro, we don't know anything.
It's
really.
all over the place. You're right.
People are, they're not reporting a certain. Damn, I don't want to turn this into a vaccine.
Yeah, I want to get political.
Yeah, this shit about to get flagged, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block this part out. But anyway, back to the music, man. Back to the music.
You see this?
What's that?
Jay-Z when you still asking him questions about life and he's not eating.
Nah, that's really how you be.
You see this? It's like when the dinner's done. So I was like, yo, like. Anyway, love that.
All right, y'all. So back to this music, man.
I'm gonna get on a drink. Y'all still talk.
Go for it. Nah, we need you back for this one.
Okay.
Because Kung Fu Kenny, my boy Kendrick Lamar, he's ramping back up for another release. What is this? His 4th studio album. First one. Well, I guess Section 80 doesn't count as a studio album. Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah. Oh well, no, it was just he wasn't signed to a major at the time.
LP.
No, it's like
My bad.
independent. I don't know, but it's his first like major label debut was Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, and now this. Mm-hmm. Well, he had Untitled, Unmastered, which was like the throwaways from.
I never listened.
Oh yeah,
really?
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm not saying it's bad.
All right, I got a lot to say on this topic.
Y'all niggas waited 5 years for that shit.
So it's like, Terrence, you got an opinion on the shit he did with Baby Keem? That Top
Family
of the Morning.
Ties?
No,
Rain that
Brothers.
one.
Rain Brothers.
Yeah.
Top of the Morning.
I mean, it might be just a hype song and that might be like an amazing album, but
Let's
I'm
get
just
this
like,
shit. Let's get this shit.
just to,
that shit hard.
niggas be
bro.
waiting crazy for 5 years and then this shit comes like,
But
what?
But I don't understand why your reaction is that, because it's not his song. He's literally this is his cousin who signed to his new label, and it's some shit. It's new.
I'm just thinking of like I just said, like
imagine
him
the
nigga drops the craziest project. Like,
so you want him to drop
what's the last
undeniable classic?
What's the last one? King Kunta and shit.
Don't you think Kendrick wants to drop an undeniable classic every single time?
Right.
Yeah.
So,
but you want him to drop that everything he touches is just gonna be undeniable classic. Like he can't do anything.
yeah.
I'm not saying.
And then he's like smoking on top. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you gotta come correct every fucking time.
It's one
He's like,
song.
fucking top 5. Nigga don't even drop him 5-10 years. Who the fuck you smoking on?
He's telling you what's about to happen.
Okay, well then he's
about to be smoking on your top 5.
This was about to happen. Then he drops top of the morning.
Bro, that's not his song. It's a feature.
But that's his horrible delivery. His nigga said, "I'm smoking on top 5." We're like, all right, bet. Oh, we about to come crazy. And then some like feature thing comes out with him. Top of the morning. Like,
So what type of shit would you like him to drop after saying
some
that?
lyrical, whatever the fuck.
Some To Pimp a Butterfly, metaphysical, lyrical. Like, you want him to drop a concept track?
That's what he's known
Oh
for.
my god! So he can't do anything else.
No, bro, you're not getting my point. Like he can do like some trap, whatever the fuck he wants, like evolving with the times and shit. That shit just sounds crazy from like what he's like been saying before and shit, like with the smoking on top of and every okay, but you know how calculated these niggas are and shit. Like
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
and that's why I'm saying this.
Just like a nigga like
every step
Drake
is
goes for 5 years and he's like, I'm about to kill these niggas, bro.
Drake doesn't
then he
know
comes
those.
out. Okay, but this is talking in like
okay, all right, my bad.
Situation. You get like, oh, I'm about to drop nigga drop something. It's amazing. 5 years later, he's like, he gets some little subliminals like, oh, I'm smoking on these niggas. These niggas aren't ready. Blah blah blah. Then he's like, I love you, like or something like some shit. Like, I don't know. It's just like, bro, like I know these niggas calculate. They take 5 years to drop shit. Like everything you touch or put out in the air has to be some like shit. I'm like, oh damn, like all right, bet, like type shit.
I hear you, but that shit was like some ad lib.
I know. Maybe I'm just overreacting.
It wasn't like his song, and it wasn't.
I'm just overreacting, maybe. But
they're so calculated. People like him. I bet you it was for TikTok.
I bet he knows what he's doing in that regards. I feel like
true. He's getting his name bubbling, and it's not even his song.
He's like, because he knows niggas gonna be like.
He's getting more people talking about his artist.
And
on his brand new
yeah.
label.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just getting more clicks.
I think, but Kendrick can do anything. She's gonna go.
Yeah.
She's
It's
gonna
not,
go.
okay,
So
let's be real. You think Kendrick recorded that? After that, he was like, "That's hard. That's
Yes!
This is the one." Okay.
The first time I heard it, I said that. I said, "Yo, this shit is hard, bro."
get the fuck out of here.
Bro, are you?
Okay.
All right. This goes right into my next point. Kendrick Lamar needs to give some credit to Lil B.
With that,
Yeah.
yes.
Lil B, the bass god, needs his props from Kendrick Lamar, and this is why.
They need to get all these niggas.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
And Drake
Let's get this
saying
shit.
the lesbian shit.
Top of the morning, top of the. That's cooking, bro.
Yeah.
That's literally you can
That's
cook
Lil
to
B
that.
cadence.
That's Lil B cadence. Perfectly said.
Yeah.
That is a Lil B influence.
That is facts. I don't know you weren't
If
on
you-
Lil B like that, but he was doing that shit.
Bro, in high school we were listening to Lil B.
I know
heavy.
y'all were.
A lot of it was as a joke for me, like.
And then Lil B said,
But it-
"I only like I'm a lesbian type shit.
Yeah,
I only like
I only
bitches."
love it.
So
Bro.
Drake, this nigga Drake says that 10 years later. I feel like Drake, honestly, I feel like he probably don't even know about that. It's probably a weird coincidence, but
Same with Kendrick. He
I'm
might
sure
not. He
others
might
said
not
that.
know.
Yeah, he
But
might just.
I
he
feel
might
like
just try to
Kendrick
get
might
some
know.
social-
about
Might or
Lil
he
B
might not.
because he's
I don't know.
LA, like
How do we, but we don't know.
Right.
We don't.
We'll never
True.
know.
That's true. L.A.
they both be kind of tapped in. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's been so long since Lil B was like actually spoken about. So, but you know,
That nigga got that
it just-
tight ass like purple V-neck fucking nigga weird.
Bro, for real.
Bro.
Remember that song with Eddie Milanakis?
I just
my
I was
God.
posting some shit about
That was
Annie
a wave.
Milonakis.
Talk about
You
forgot
caught
about
that
it.
shirt from me. The Annie Milonakis.
Oh yeah, I have
tee.
it.
That
Fucking
shit-
closet.
that shit looks
I
fire.
still have one of those actually.
I still got the American Beauty one. That shit's hard.
That shit's hard.
I love
That Get Out one is different, bro.
Bro,
Oh yeah, I still got
That's my favorite one that I ever made.
Andy
Mine too.
Milanakis, honestly,
that nigga do NFTs.
I'm not trying to say he a legend, but
I think he's a
he
legend.
low key a little legend, bro.
Bro,
Like within that early
I'm not saying he's not, but
2000s.
how so? Like, just give your reasoning.
I can't say legend. He's a legend to me.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
He's not.
Yeah.
I'm not
he's
arguing
not
that,
like a
but
legend.
give your
You're right.
reasoning.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say he's a
Was he
legend.
the first who like the comedy like type shit? Like
He's
that style?
Nah, because I used to love his show.
Yeah.
Like when I saw the Andy Milonakis show, I was like, yo, this is just like
That was on
whatever.
some, like,
This was like
weirdo
before
wave.
YouTube.
Yeah.
It was just like
Early 2000s.
skits, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this is funny.
No,
Bro. It's so stupid funny.
Nobody else was doing
Yeah.
that.
Pranking
like him at
people in
that
the
time.
streets, like old people.
Yeah, then like Eric
It's
Andre
like,
shit came out.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Loiter Squad, you know.
Yeah.
That's all
I
influence.
feel like it's all
from
influence from
Andy
him.
Milonakis, yeah.
Yeah, that and I love Loader Squad, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, that
What
shit
happened
was
to that
hilarious.
fat Spanish nigga that was always in the show?
Oh, Ralph.
Ralphie.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's
That
probably
nigga was
still
hilarious.
dropping music and stuff.
What is music?
Yeah, he used to rap,
I don't know
bro.
too much about him either.
Remember he had that like 8-minute freestyle? It was all in Spanish.
Oh, wait, what?
Bro, you gotta pull
All right,
that up.
After we gotta watch that. That sounds hilarious.
But yeah, that's why I like Andy Milonakis, bro. He's just.
He do
I
NFTs.
used to, bro. I bought the season 1 and season 2 on DVD.
I haven't seen that
Like
show
sixth
since.
grade.
I would love to see
Bro,
that.
bro, it's so dumb. Like you gotta. We'll
Yeah, I feel
pull
like
it.
it's on some
We'll pull it up.
Bro,
but
it's the
yeah.
stupidest
It's
show.
still
but
funny,
it's just
though.
hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like it's on some what the fuck is going on shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got this way. Bro, let me go back real quick because I
nigga.
just want to say we started this by Kendrick, okay?
Uh-huh.
But this nigga Kendrick, bro, honestly, I'm a big ass Kendrick fan. Let me just say this.
I'm about to say some wild shit.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay? I'm just trying to say, like, nigga, what are we doing? Okay? Fucking 5 years. Like, why are we taking so long? When did this become cool? To have these long ass gaps
It's like,
between
who
dropping
cares at this
music?
point, honestly?
Like, literally. Like, why are we doing this? Just fucking drop music, bro.
You're mad.
Just, literally, just make music, drop it. I don't know, a year later, maybe drop another album.
No, bro, it's
drop
art.
another
You have to
album.
wait, bro.
Oh
It's-
my God.
It's art.
bro.
It
Like,
doesn't.
Do you hear how entitled these fucking fans are?
Listen, if I'm a fan, okay, and then you come to me, all right, drop some shit, and I listen, and I fuck with it, okay, then I have an expectation at that point.
Okay.
Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. That's natural as a
not
human
me,
being.
man.
Okay? So with that being said,
debatable.
if you are presenting yourself as an artist, hey, I'm an artist, okay, I'm out here, okay, I'm signing a label, whatever the case is,
Yeah.
am I wrong for expecting more music? Like,
I mean, you're not right.
okay.
Must suck to be a J Electronica fan. But like, damn, it laughs. Nah, but
Nah, facts
I
though.
think
He's up there, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
First of all, who's really saying like
He might be in my top 10, bro.
No, he has fans.
Shut
Don't-
up.
I swear to
Don't
God.
play that. Don't
I
play-
will
don't play
I
that
swear to
card.
God,
I'll
Jay
scream.
Electronica might
Don't
be
play
in my
that
top
card.
10.
He has fans. I'm
I'll
not a big fan, but
literally
he has
scream.
fans. He has fans.
Bro,
Don't
Jay
play that.
Electronica is
Don't
one
play
of
that.
the best rappers.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
I mean,
But no,
I'm trying to
I'm not
be on
saying
your
he's not.
side. I said, whoa.
I'm not saying they don't have fans.
He's
All I'm
up
trying to
there,
say
bro.
is,
Top of the fucking morning.
have you ever talked to somebody and say, "Yeah, I'm waiting for this to do jail"?
Yes.
What?
In 2011, yes.
You know, live mixtapes on way
That must have been in fucking where the fuck you from? Goddamn, in New York. Shit. What's the name of that?
What are you even saying, bro?
What's the name of his place
Bro,
he's from?
Is that
Where's he from? New Orleans.
I'm saying where you're from in New York.
Oh, Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon. Yeah, that must be from Mount
Bro,
Vernon. Shit, nigga.
People were waiting on Jay Electronica since like 2011.
That's
Like since Exhibit
see,
C
music
dropped.
ain't that serious at the end of the day.
And
I
then-
feel.
yeah.
Nigga,
All right,
wait,
but
10 years for a
back to
project.
what you were saying. Why as a fan do you feel so entitled to get new music consistently?
Because you're
'Cause
a
it's
fucking
the word,
artist. That's your
like-
job.
Okay.
Because you're like low key feeling for it. Like you want this
No,
shit. And
Just
like,
go listen to the
no,
old shit. If
fuck
you love
yeah,
it that
true.
much.
No.
I'm just trying to be on his defense.
Fuck if you're feeding for it. It's not about me feeding for it. It's about the fact that you present
Expectations.
yourself as an artist. You want me to take you serious as an artist? Drop some fucking music. And I
So
cannot.
you don't
that's
take
coming off- that's coming off
take
crazy.
Kendrick serious as an artist.
I take Kendrick
Okay,
serious.
so what's your point then?
Yes, you coming off. Rephrase that.
Bro,
Yes.
if every time Kendrick drops, it's great music, that's all I need.
Yeah, like it's a
Yes.
contract or something.
I don't. Yeah.
I feel like it
you
should
acting
be
like
like-
you. He's
the way he
signed to your
the way he
label.
delivered that, like
hey,
so like certain night,
hey,
nigga.
yeah,
we need you
word.
every year, like a 360
Hey.
deal.
we need to recoup that. We need that back.
We need
Hey,
this in.
all I'm trying to say
Yeah,
is
Vance is coming
I
tomorrow.
shouldn't be getting 2 albums in the fucking decade. What?
True.
That's a lot of music.
What?
If
Not
it's-
a
that's
lot.
like 30 songs, bro.
I like the lyrics.
30 quality songs. That lasts me a long time.
For 10 years, I'm listening to 30 songs.
I've been listening to. There's a lot of music I listen to today that I've listened to for the past 10 years.
Now I'll tell you right
got a
now.
good question.
I'm gonna just change this for a second. Okay, we're talking about songs in regards to 30 songs over.
I listened to
decade.
Section 80 like last
Now,
week.
and that's great. I don't know how it is when you listen to an album, because I'm gonna use that as an example. Certified Lover Boy, when he dropped that and Donda, they got 20 plus songs on that. I don't want to listen to all that. I
I
want
still haven't.
give me
I haven't even listened to Dondo.
exactly. I want to listen. Give me one album per year. All right, give me 10 to 12
One
songs.
album per year.
Yeah.
What the
That's
What?
That's OD.
How is that OD? That's music.
One out. When has that ever been music, bro?
When's that ever been accepted?
Where everyone is like one album a year. It's
Okay.
usually
Some
every
artists-
2
Let's
years.
say
at
one
least.
album every 2 years.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
what most artists do.
All right, fine. Let's say 1 hour, 2 years, 12 songs.
Let me ask you a question then. With an artist like J. Cole, Kendrick, blah blah blah,
Yep.
what would you rather do? Them flood it with music, like on some Gucci Man shit, like or some Tiki whatever, or would you rather one every like
Bro.
5, damn near 10 years?
If I had to choose between that, I
Yeah.
would choose one every couple of years
Okay.
because the quality.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
But I still
Quality
don't
over
think
quality.
that you should wait. I don't think you need to be dropping an album every month like man enough.
Or currency.
Exactly. You know what I was about to say.
And how many of the projects? How many of those projects did you actually listen to?
I stopped in 2013.
Bro, he started running out of names.
This
He
nigga
just
was
named
naming
it
after the month.
The month and the year. I was
Month,
like,
year.
all right, fam.
I'm high. It's November.
I respect the hell out of Currency though, bro.
Nah,
he named
he's a
himself.
legend.
The thing is-
he's might be in my top 10, honestly.
Huh?
Not like as a lyricist.
Yeah, you
but
saying
like
as far as like a
people I
artist.
would prefer to listen to.
Yeah.
I haven't really listened to him in a minute.
Yeah,
I just go
me
back to
either.
like
He has a
famous
catalog.
Just thinking about like how many Currency songs I've listened to and
Bro, he has a
how many I
catalog.
love. But we can't
know he
even
has a
listen to
catalog.
his the pilot talks. They're not even on Apple Music.
For real?
Oh, they're not.
No, bro. I was just thinking the other day. I was like, damn, I
I
want
got
to
those
listen to.
downloaded.
If you
like,
listen to
I
all these
used to,
songs,
but I
like
deleted them.
live
Yeah.
mixtapes or
Yeah, you
shit
can.
like
You
that,
might.
right?
Nah, I don't even think they're on there. Because they were albums. They weren't mixtapes. Yeah.
And
I wanted to listen to Airborne Aquarium yesterday, and
That's
I was
my
like,
favorite.
That shit's
That's my favorite
definitely. That
Currency.
He
shit's
was
definitely.
spitting on
Bro,
it.
that shit is a.
No
is
pun
fire.
intended.
Bro, he is honestly a pioneer within
Smoke
that
rap.
Yeah,
smoke
for sure.
weed rap shit.
For
I
sure.
mean, I don't even think I really have to say it. If you know Currency, you know that nigga's
him
a
and
pioneer.
Wiz, and Nipsey was coming up at that time. Big Sean. That was a good era.
Yo, this is another topic. Because I remember Whack 100 said this, and I was like,
Oh.
yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. Nigga said,
Oh my
basically, okay, this is what I'm going to say. This might sound crazy. Let me just try to reword this the correct way. Before Nipsey passed, was he like music-wise and just, I guess you could say all this shit, like all the shit he was doing, of course, but like, was he really on some legendary status type shit?
No, not at all.
Yes. And
No.
I'll explain.
That's my question, right? That's a good question, right? Yeah.
I'll
Let's go.
explain.
And that's a good debate.
100%
That
yes,
hoodie's
and I'll
fucking
explain
fire.
why.
And I would love to listen. I would love to hear
Thank
why.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you why I feel like this nigga
I
wasn't.
brought up a great topic here.
And I just so you know,
You want me to go
I
first?
respect Nipsey. Matter of fact, let
I
me
might have to
just
agree
say
with
this real
Leroy,
quick. I respect Nipsey like
from numbers
to the
wise,
fullest. Okay, before he was dead. And
he was great.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I didn't listen to him like on some like
Me
crazy
neither, like a
shit
song
that.
or two there.
Yeah.
There.
But I definitely have respect for him. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was a good artist. I wasn't investing like in him as like some other people did.
Yeah.
But I thought he was good. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like a legend or anything like that regards, there's a lot of motherfuckers who really did not even know who this nigga was to that extent until he passed away. Niggas is getting tattoos and shit of this nigga. Okay. Alright.
You got his face?
Like something he's like the marathon
Facts,
shit.
facts,
Somewhere
shit like that.
When he died.
And not even just him, a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say low key, he's a legend.
Shit.
He's definitely 100% a legend in LA on that type of shit. Like a legend where he's from, but on some like global rap game, niggas talking about him. And I even saw he was doing business wise. He's like becoming becoming like a little mini Jay-Z and shit like with the business. But on some just legendary like numbers wise and like whatever you want to talk about, music, business, whatever. I can't really say he's a legend, bro. But when he died, of course, his albums were number one, blah blah blah, all that shit, and niggas is calling him that now. But nobody was fucking saying that before he passed. Rest in peace to him, but
not the average fan, but just people like me and BA, like we've been Nipsey fans since 2011.
Bro, I remember.
So it's like, and we're not from LA, so it's like he's been a legend to us.
Because I remember when he dropped his last
but I'm gonna tell you why. All right, so I'm glad you brought that up because that was about to be his album that was gonna take him to like mainstream even more. That was his first studio album. Yeah, like he had other ones were albums, but this was the one that was like, you know, he did his partnership with Atlantic, I believe. Yeah, his publishing deal, and this was gonna be his first like album. You know, it was mixed by Ali, the guy who mixes all of Kendrick's stuff. So like that was the album that was gonna take him over the top. But let's say that didn't even happen. He was already a legend in his own right, based on the investments he was making. Like you said, everything you said was right. But I think you can't say all that and then be like, oh, he wasn't a legend. Like even past LA, he was not nearly as much of a legend as he is now because like his name wasn't circulating like that.
Right, no, we can't count that.
Yeah, like that happens to every rapper that dies.
Like Pop Smoke.
It's gross.
Pop
Yeah,
Smoke,
it's gross that it happens that way.
Yeah.
That's just, I guess it's just human nature in our culture.
But I get it.
Yeah, it's gross, but it happens. But he was a legend to so many people like that weren't just in LA. Like with his Proud to Pay program, he did the $100 mixtape, and Jay-Z bought like 100 of them.
See, I remember that, but I just remember it being like kind of.
So he was such a pioneer in so many ways. He was a pioneer in crypto. He was one of the first rappers talking about investing crypto, like maybe the first. Who was like, yo, get on this cryptocurrency, get some Ethereum,
which
Bitcoin.
is great. A business savvy musician.
Yeah, so he was a pioneer, and he's a legend in his own right.
I guess if you want to put it like that.
But there's been other rappers like that. Like,
bro, I'm thinking of
ones that aren't legends. Name them.
Dude, I remember on a musical manner though.
Huh? Are you talking? All right. Answer that, and then we'll
this sounds fucking crazy, but fucking Chameleonaire, bro. He's doing like some like business. Have you heard about that? He's doing some business shit, blah blah blah. Like he's doing all this that crazy shit. Like it's almost.
But the music,
like 10 figures, bro. But nobody's talking about him.
Nah, I feel you. And he's a Houston.
I just randomly came to my head. Like,
no, that's a great point. He's a Houston legend, and But Nipsey's music, I mean, because his music was crossing over way more than Chameleonaire's. I mean, Chameleonaire had one of the biggest hits of all time, but. I just think, I don't know, I think Nipsey's trajectory was
talking about bigger. Like the it factor plus the music plus the just the business and just all the amazing things you're doing outside of music. And I feel like he had a couple of those, but like just maybe this wasn't the it factor or some shit because like niggas weren't really talking about him, honestly, not talking about him like that until he passed. And this is coming from a nigga, I got like 3 albums on my shit on his phone, like you know what I mean? But like, I thought he was cool as fucking shit, but I don't know, just I feel like he's not in like a rap scene niggas talking about him legendary status type shit, honestly.
I respect that opinion. I feel you. And it's one of those things that sucks because we'll never know.
Yeah. LA, totally different story. But
I
certified legend.
I can't go up to just anybody and ask, hey, you know who Nipsey Hussle is?
Yeah, I don't even mean that mainstream too. I'm just talking about like niggas who know rap.
Why does that?
Okay.
What are we saying qualifies you as a legend?
That's
another question.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I don't give a. Who cares if, you know, Sally, 50-year-old Sally.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you go up to a white girl and be like, you know who Nipsey?
She might not know who Master P is.
Yeah.
She's
so
a legend.
With that being said, who and
What
what
defines you?
defines you as a legend.
Your impact.
I'm gonna say impact.
His impact was crazy before he died. That's why I'm saying he's a legend.
I haven't heard anybody really talking about it.
But it doesn't matter about who's talking
True.
about him. It matters the actual impact he's
I
making
be
on
looking,
the world.
I be seeing shit,
Bro, look at his. All I'm saying is look at his shit before he died. Like everything he was doing and
I've seen it.
So how does that not make him a legend? Like if he was making so much noise behind the scenes and like being such a pioneer.
Maybe I just have like a certain definition of a legend that may not. We might all have different takes on what a real.
Because I'm talking about the whole package. I'm not just talking about music.
Me too, like legend.
Because you were just saying just music.
I was talking music,
and that's more of an argument. I feel you.
Yeah, music
that.
was not hitting
like the music. The music
until
wasn't.
he died.
I think he had so much great music, but
yeah,
I don't love every Nipsey song. I'm not just like just go to Nipsey Hussle on shuffle. Nah, but his whole everything he was about is why I'm saying he's a legend.
I got you.
So I guess to define legend, like who's making noise right now that's recipes to him, but like still alive and like that's like not certified like legend, but like who's like on their way
on the cusp of like
who's that person that if they died?
That's a good question.
That's
who's
a good
that person
question.
if they died right now? You'd be like a legend is
If I
died.
die,
No
I'm
question.
a motherfucking legend.
Obviously Drake.
Obviously Drake, Cole, Kendrick, like Kanye.
Drake, Kanye, yeah, that's legendary.
All right. This is. I'm not saying. I'm asking y'all. Chance the Rapper.
I'll swing.
I'm asking.
Nah, fuck that. Can we move on to the next topic?
Was he not song?
I have no idea.
How the fuck is he a legend?
I said I'm.
What does he do except for wear 3 hats about him getting married?
Hey, that nigga made a mill off them 3 hats.
Hey, you're right though. You're right.
Of course, but I'm not even arguing. Like, what is he really like?
I don't know. Oh, just what is anything?
I'm not even arguing. I'm not gonna argue.
The mixtape shit. He was like he had the first like
impacting like the
like in terms of like independent rappers.
What, acid rap?
No, the next one, Coloring Book.
Like he did some shit.
That was like he was like the first independent rapper to like do a deal with Apple or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was an exclusive Apple drop for like
that's cool
for like a couple of days.
I literally don't care.
What do you don't care? That's sick. No, that's sick.
I'm just saying that's the one thing that would like certify him as like, or qualify him to be a legend.
That's sick.
I just wanted to say a
I didn't know that.
name.
I didn't know that. That's
okay. Listen.
All right, I'll think of somebody.
No. Let me just say this. Listen, I understand
rich as hell.
if you are an artist. Okay. If you are
talking about, he knew him like back at like underground rapper, just like on the block freestyle, Chance the Rapper. Lucky.
And I remember him like
okay.
I've listened to him like his mixtape shit on his way up, and I thought he was straight. I'm saying, but like what I'm trying to say is, if you're an artist, okay, just because you make a great brand deal or contract or whatever, that's great. I'm happy for you. That still doesn't take away from the fact that I need good music.
Nah, that's lies. But
Chance doesn't have good music.
I'm not saying he doesn't have good music.
What are you
saying?
What I'm
trying to say is that great?
Okay, so we're talking about.
I don't think so.
No. Shut up. Like you just said that, but like okay. A nigga hasn't done a McDonald's deal and whatever, and Travis Scott. That's just like you just brushing that off. Then
that's a good one.
I'm
smart.
Travis
Scott.
Listen,
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
That literally just
if Travis Scott died tomorrow, is he a legend?
That's why you can't just be saying that, bro.
That's a tough question.
He's got to be.
In his circle, I guess.
Yeah, he has to be.
I mean, he's definitely an influencer. I mean, but he was also influenced.
Travis is one of those guys who's like one of the most well known like. Because let's talk about all the categories. Brand deals, he's got them, so like he's well known. You know, he's married. He has a kid with a Kardashian too, I think.
Facts.
Music is there. Astroworld is, I think, a
great album.
Arguably a classic.
Is the music really
it's
there?
kind of early to say a classic.
That's where
that album was great.
10 years from now, you could still turn it on. It's like quality.
What was before that?
Like sonically, it's there.
In the trap.
Birds in the Trap.
McKnight or whatever.
That one's okay.
I thought that album.
Niggas have
more than Astro. Personally, it's your opinion, but hell no.
Niggas have good albums. He has an album or two that's decent, but like, is it really that great to put him at a fucking pedestal like that? Yeah.
To say he's a legend?
Yeah.
Based off his
I'll give him that McDonald's.
Based
that was
off
sick.
that nigga's
impact. I mean, he got McDonald's.
Yeah.
This is just brand deals.
That is kind of out of your whole argument. That McDonald's shit.
McDonald's, Fortnite, Jordan brand.
That's insane.
Like Jordan, Nike.
Yeah. And I hate to say like we're basing it off.
Wait,
of like
no. Forget what you said though. Like all these deals.
Correct.
What the fuck you just said about he has a brand deal? Who cares?
No. What I'm trying to say is that that's not the only thing that matters. I'm trying to say is that's great that he's doing all that. I think
he said it. You're like
he needs good music too.
Okay, that's cool. I don't give a fuck though. Then you're like that's
what I'm trying to say is. If you're not making good music,
that doesn't make you a legend.
I'm just trying to say,
but your delivery be crazy though.
Sweetie has a McDonald's deal. Do I give a fuck about that?
Who opened the door for it? Who opened the door for it? Nigga Travis Scott.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying Travis Scott's
Bad
not a legend.
Bunny?
What I'm trying to say is that just
He's
because
huge,
a nigga has a deal with Checkers.
No, but you're making it seem like it's so so far fetched. Like
It's a sick
that's
ass.
sick, bro.
Does not
What
mean
you
that
mean?
he's a legend automatically.
No, not a legend, but like,
Obviously, you have to have done some shit to get there. All I'm trying to say is that, but
Alright.
still, you gotta have good music. You have to have good music.
okay, it's just the way you're saying it though. You're making it mean like it's like nothing. Like
No, I'm not saying it's not nothing. All I'm trying to say is if you don't
you
have
gotta
good
do it by
music,
Google. That's cool, but I'm like that's the way you're
not
saying
what
it.
All
I'm
right,
trying to say.
but let's get to the point
Yeah, my
though.
bad.
Does Travis Scott have the music to consider him a legend?
No, I know
You say
SoundCloud
no.
rappers better than some of his shit.
Okay.
I feel like maybe one or two more drops.
Niggas put him out of pedestal.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
one more drop. I'd say.
But-
Probably
Okay,
there.
respect.
He has some good shit. Like
Yeah.
like he produces like own shit. Does he produce
Yeah.
all of it? Not all of it.
No,
I don't know about all of
he's
it,
a
but
producer.
yeah.
He's definitely a
I
producer.
get it.
He's
but
definitely made an impact up until now.
Okay.
For sure. What'd you say?
maybe just the moves that he makes, like the
I'm
connection.
on the fence.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Part of me
Outside-
is like saying like at Astroworld that kind of made him a legend, just because of like the sound and like everybody kind of takes his sound. But I don't know.
And he's a megastar, but does that matter?
Yeah, I don't. Excuse me, I don't know. I think it would take a couple more drops to actually
Yeah.
say he's a legend.
So
Because it's like Cole, Kendrick, Drake, certified legends.
facts.
I guess my thing is like okay, like legend or whatever, but people say like people just I guess dick ride him. I guess I want to say, and people put him
Yeah.
at this pedestal. I'm just like, okay, explain to me why. I just don't get why he's at this like level y'all praise him to.
Who?
And I hear niggas like say like, oh, like his shows, like he rages, blah blah blah. He's the first nigga to do that. Like
it's the
plus,
Kardashian influence.
and I'm like, okay, I get that. Like, okay, that's cool, but like still like. I guess it must be the Kardashians. or
Cross,
some
bro.
shit.
When you
Yeah.
fuck with a Kardashian,
But
you
niggas
cross
been doing
over,
that,
bro.
I guess,
Yeah,
right?
that's literally
what other
some
not
other
just
shit.
okay, rapper wise. I
mean,
guess
Tyga.
Tyga. That's what I'm saying.
But that was like that wasn't as public. Like that was when she was like younger.
true.
That was before she was like a billionaire, like fake lips and everything. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That was before. Kylie was still Kylie, but
wasn't
now she's
Kylie.
fucking
Yeah.
Kylie. You know
She's
what I'm
like
saying?
Kylie, the billionaire businesswoman, like most famous person in the
I
world.
don't know, dude. I just
Facts.
But like, bro, Kanye would not be at the level he's at right now if it wasn't for Kim Kardashian.
or
Like
damn.
music wise,
Yeah.
interesting take. Yeah.
But fame wise, like being known, like people wearing Yeezys, like I guarantee you, there's so many like white girls out there that would not be wearing Yeezys if it wasn't for the Kardashians.
Of course.
Because think about Kim is just posting pictures with Yeezys.
Bro,
on.
you would have to be an idiot to say that he didn't gain
Exactly.
millions of fans
Exactly.
just by
And the same
You know
thing
what I'm
goes for Jay-Z
absolutely
with Beyonce.
Beyonce, and they
it's a vice versa thing,
that
too.
goes based
Yeah,
off each
it,
other.
it goes both ways,
Yeah.
but I think in Kanye's cases, he got more
It's
of
just-
the.
correct.
He got the bigger,
The most famous
Exactly.
family in
bigger
the world.
pause.
Yeah, what?
Pause. He got the bigger end of the stick.
Okay.
Hey,
Pause
Hey,
still.
yo, that was crazy.
rewind that, chief. That sounds crazy.
That sounded crazy. But anyways,
What the hell?
But yeah, so Kanye, damn, Kanye's definitely a legend. Travis,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No question, Travis.
All right, that goes. I don't want to stay on this too
Yeah, where
long.
we at?
I don't want to stay on this too long, but
This is
I
sick.
think. All right, do y'all think Wale or Big Sean?
What?
This is disrespectful.
What?
The disrespect. What the?
What did you say, nigga?
Y'all are disrespectful.
He said, "What did you say?"
Do you think Wale or Big Sean are legends?
I'll literally swing on you right now.
What did you? What?
Y'all are disrespectful, bro.
Wale, bruh.
Bro, Wale is one of the greatest writers.
All right, I'm gonna see y'all.
Do what
So,
I gotta
wait,
do
he
in my
wrote-
Nike boots. So,
He's like one of the best like lyricists, bro.
okay.
Oh, no.
I'm not
Wale-
saying he is a legend. I'm just
Wale-
saying like, it's,
nah, Wale
it's
gotta do-
disrespectful to just be like,
Hey, no. That Back to the Future tape was fire. I be telling him that. The Back to the Future tape was fire. That shit
even
came out
if you don't like his music nowadays, like the lyrics are still there. Bro.
No, just
wordplay.
what he has become into, like just being that salty nigga in the bed, like y'all niggas better, like blah blah blah, and then like
Yeah.
he does some shit, doesn't even like nobody really looks at it. That comes off crazy, so that's not some legendary status. Because part of being legendary is just having that like, you know,
People-
Kendrick like shit. Where
People gotta give you looks to some extent.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I understand. I'm not saying you gotta be fucking Travis Scott. All I'm trying to say is you gotta get some type of recognition to some extent at some point. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of niggas who's rapping in basements right now, who's fire, and nobody knows about them. Okay, does that mean they're legends?
Bro, Wale, I think he has a
Okay.
Grammy, bro. What do you mean?
That's great.
I hate when he does
How does he
that.
not
I hate
have
when he does
recognition?
that.
He's one of the most well-known rappers.
I hate when you do.
All right.
Nigga has one of the most famous awards. That's great. I don't give a fuck. Though. Anyway.
First of all, I'm just agreeing with you.
No, that's the way you say it.
Okay.
Yo, I got a question.
Your delivery.
I got a question. This might be controversial. Do y'all think Lil Nas X is an industry plant?
No. Really, it's just some overnight success, but is that really industry plant? Like, that's really the industry like pushing you doing shit. No, because I saw like a shit about how this shit blew up. It was literally just some like overnight luck success shit. So
I would call
that's not an industry plant.
I would call a nigga like
I think he's
Spot him got him more of an industry plant than him.
They kind of have to both like this overnight success.
I'm talking about in regards to like the content and like the shit they talk like. I mean,
these niggas said Spot him got him.
That name vibe.
When I say that, I'm just saying like that image. Like,
that's not like, industry. That's just TikTok, bro.
Yeah, I mean, true.
That's not industry plant. Industry plant is literally like labels being like, we're gonna blow you up. You
bro,
just
the
like
labels
this.
do that on TikTok.
We're gonna push you.
The labels can do that on TikTok.
I mean, they're gonna use
right,
platforms high at that moment.
No, I'm not saying that. I don't know where the hell that came from.
Yeah,
I'm saying that in regards to
that song blew up just how like Make It Clap by Soulja Boy.
It blew up because of that dude who did the
that's what I'm saying. Like this,
there's another black creator.
There's a Make It Clap dance.
Yeah. What I was trying to say is
that was organic.
It's organic, like Larry June.
I was trying to say in regards to what?
It's so organic.
I was trying to say in regards to like him, like being like the most typical type rapper image type nigga. You know
Spot him got him?
Yeah.
Like
it's on some like
nah, but that was I feel you, but that was organic. Because
I
I haven't heard from him since, except that he just got shot.
Facts, I feel you.
Like so that's not industry plant.
I saw an interview with him. It's like Boy, and he's basically said about him like, bro, it's funny because the nigga asked him about all his success, and then his nigga just said, yo, it's so funny because he's so in the streets, like he don't even give a fuck that like his hit is going crazy. He just be still making music and then hear about him getting shot. So like obviously he's like
still in the streets.
He's just like, oh, that's cool. He's just like still in the streets and like making music type shit. So
crazy.
That's not some industry plan. So I'm sorry.
It's funny because I was scrolling through his Instagram.
He's a hood nigga, bro.
I sent you his shit.
This shit is so ignorant,
But I was like, some of his songs.
You sent me a song like
this
I haven't heard one song.
I literally felt like, you know, a lot of people be like, where's the English version coming out? Like, I'm literally like, yo, that's the first time I was like, yo, like,
I told you, somebody said he's like fire. Somebody said this is fire. I can't wait for the English version to drop.
That's the first time where I kind of felt white. I'm like, yo, what is this nigga saying, bro? He's like,
but the song was good though. I swear,
the beat was fire.
Okay, we can't talk about nigga like him because you got another nigga like
sticking out.
You can't
the Wicks, bro.
Listen, bro.
If I was white, bro, I'd be like scared.
Yo, you can't talk about nigga like him, but then not talk about nigga like Cardi. Okay, because can you hear this? You can't understand what that nigga saying either.
I understand what Cardi said.
Okay,
no, genuinely, I understand what he said.
Oh, okay, all right, bet.
Bro, Whole Lot of Red is crazy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bro, I love that album. I can't lie.
Bro, me too, bro.
Like, there's some skips for me.
Bro, he hates it.
I love that album.
This nigga hates it.
Bro, that shit goes crazy.
It took me like a week to grow. I'm not gonna cap.
Bro.
Yeah.
Can I genuinely, what mask?
You want me to explain why?
Why do y'all like that album? Why?
It's like, bro, first of all, it's experimental.
It's
just like a raging album.
I told you.
Like, you just beat certain songs, you just
perfect concert, like
crazy.
And not even that, it's like riding, bro.
I want to see it live.
I just genuinely listen to that shit like every other day.
I seen that.
All right, bro, go listen to Benny the Butcher and fucking Freddie Gibbs.
Oh my god.
he said, oh my god.
Oh, my brother, he sent me my brother, he sent me an unreleased Drake and Benny the Butcher song.
Oh, that song,
yeah.
That's actually that's fire for Benny.
Yeah, it's been rumored for a minute. Like
that whole like Griselda movement, they really
they're killing it.
They doing some shit.
Who's your favorite out of Griselda?
You know,
Benny.
Boldy.
That's not that is Griselda. Yeah. I'm thinking the main three.
You thinking the main three?
Yeah,
if I'm choosing between them, I mean, honestly, I would choose probably Benny, but yeah. That's probably just Benny.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Boldy signing them niggas now.
Oh, West Side Gun?
West Side Gun, bro. He knows. He knows. That nigga knows he can't really rap. Like I said, but he do more the business side of shit.
And I think he designs their merch too.
Yeah,
because they be on some like fly shit.
And he knows he's doing great. He's business savvy. You can tell, which is fire. So I have a lot of respect for him in that regards. And his music actually, and his voice actually has grown on me. In a sense, I will say. Because when you first showed me, I was like, the fuck? Who is this nigga, bro?
First time I played it in front of T, he was like, is that a girl?
For real, though.
I thought it was a girl, like some dyke New York artist. My bad, we get canceled for that.
You ever made love to the pop? I don't think so.
I got a strap, nigga. Like,
You ever blew up smelling too many kilos?
Hey, yo.
I
got a strap, I ain't talking about a gun, nigga.
Like, imagine somebody playing it at a party. Like, what would you think?
That would go crazy.
If you know who he was,
Bro,
that would go crazy. But yeah, like what?
Yo, y'all seen Drewski? He's hosting the J. Cole tour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
dope.
put that shit in the group chat.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah. That's crazy how I feel like he's the only real Instagram comedian making moves like that. The nigga has like a Beats deal, fucking J. Cole.
Nah, cause
he's funny as hell, bro.
I mean, Desi's kind of doing his
miss.
thing though. Desi Banks is doing his thing.
He's fired too, yeah.
Not Ha Davis. I don't really watch.
He's
him
amazing,
anymore.
bro.
Shut up.
Really?
My bad. He kind of like it's just. I feel what you're saying. It don't really hit like that.
He
It
made
don't
a
hit
joke
like
because
that.
he knows I unfollowed Ha Davis because he's not making me Ha anymore.
Unfollow.
He like it don't.
Wait, say that again for the camera.
Nigga, grown ass man.
That was sick.
Anyways, let's keep moving.
No, say that
Hey,
again.
say it.
I said he's not making me Ha anymore.
No, look at the camera and say it.
You a grown ass.
I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna zoom in right on your face.
Ha Davis is not making me Ha anymore. Thank you. Anyways, so, but yeah, back to the topic. What I was trying to say is, Desi Banks, yeah, obviously he doing his thing too, but Drewski is really blowing up on some
Bro,
other
I
shit.
feel like he don't miss.
He
I don't
doesn't.
know why.
I don't remember the last time I were ever seeing a video of his and I didn't laugh.
Yeah.
Like even like
Obviously,
chuckle.
some are funnier than others, but
Yeah.
still, I always like.
Why is he so
funny,
It's pretty
dude?
funny.
I
Yeah.
remember you told me that there was some old shit that like before he blew up where you didn't think it was that funny.
Yeah,
I
when you
sending
used to
some
send
shit,
it, yeah,
you were just like,
But I think I just didn't. I didn't
didn't
watch
get
it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
Like I kind of just watched. I wasn't giving it a chance.
yeah, I feel it. You're just like, who's this nigga?
Yeah.
I don't
But
get it.
then
He's too
I started
funny.
to understand his comedy. Like he's just sarcastic as hell. Like,
Yeah.
It just makes me think. I'm like, when you got an IG comedian like him or Desi or Ha Davis, whatever the case is, even what's homeboy's name? DC Young Fly.
Oh, he's so.
Like them niggas. And I saw DC Young Fly. I saw DC Young Fly live a couple weeks back
for real.
doing stand up.
The 85 South shit?
85. It wasn't 85 South show.
They're dope,
It was a different one. I can't
That
remember.
podcast
It was.
They're so
they're
high.
funny.
This is
It's
for
funny
real?
too, bro. But
Him
when
and,
you got a lot
Carlos
of these
Miller.
niggas crossing into stand up, I be wondering like, is that natural? Can they really do that? Is it because there's a big difference between doing an Instagram video and actually going on stage doing stand up.
Drewski said he has a stand up special on the way.
And I would love to see it.
Yeah,
Me too.
He'd probably
Yeah,
kill that.
but it concerns me because I'm wondering like, is it gonna be funny? Is it gonna be?
You never
There's
know.
a chance of it being funny for
know
sure.
what I'm saying?
I think he's gonna be really good in movies.
Yeah.
I see him in podcasts and shit, like on some non-edited.
Oh, for real? Oh, the one with Shaq?
Yeah, and Nut Boys and shit. Like
Okay.
he's pretty funny.
Oh, he did another.
I gotta watch that.
Like Shaq was trying to get into like another topic, and then Juicy was like, "This is Shaq talking." And then Juicy's like, "Nigga, didn't you have those Shaq shoes from Walmart like back in the day?" He's like, and then like nobody was listening. And he's like, you hear his voice in the background. He was like, "Nigga, this is the cheapest $5." Like, yeah, just watch this fucking. And everybody was like, "Oh, what the fuck is they talking
He
about?"
said a lot of like subtle shit, bro. It's actually
Yeah,
really
it was so
funny.
awkward, but anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, shit was funny.
You really don't care.
Yeah.
It's
I
dope.
mess with Drewski.
Yeah, he fine.
I saw this. I was watching this EYL interview with Shaq, and he was talking about why he made Shaqs in Walmart and stuff, and his reasoning
to be affordable,
Yeah.
right?
to be affordable and to be like have shoes that kids don't get made fun of for.
Exactly,
And
bro.
it's kind of ironic though because kids definitely
Definitely get
made
made
fun
fun of for wearing Shaq.
No,
But his
yeah.
reasoning behind it was really cool.
You know, he's in the podcast. He was like, the reason why he even started that because he had some deal with Reebok he just signed like
Yep.
for millions of dollars. Then he walks out the door or some shit. Some lady was like come up to him and was like, "Why are you like selling these shoes so expensive?" He's like, "What do you mean? Like we can't even afford that." Blah blah blah. So he said the lady literally like talked to him like that, was screaming at him. He said he walked back into Reebok. He's like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this no more." Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
and he's like,
I don't wanna do this anymore.
why? He's just like stop the deal. Then he's like, I want to make some affordable shit and just like make the Shaqs. And then he's like, I want to put them in Walmart. Blah blah blah. Like he was just roasting him, but that's the reason why he did that because like just for the people and shit.
Bro,
I thought that was
and
dope
honestly,
as fuck.
if you're, why the fuck would he care as far as that goes? People are gonna roast him. He's a fucking multi-millionaire.
No, not roast him, but roast kids that have his shoes.
Oh, okay, I feel you. So
Yeah,
I mean, and
No, he's saying he wanted to make shoes
Hey, no.
affordable and like kind of
like-
No cap though. Did you have those shoes? I
No,
had
I
them
never had
shoes.
them.
I bought them from Playlist. I literally did not play ball. I just walked in the bitches for 2 weeks. They literally ripped. No disrespect.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
Shaquille-
That sounds
I mean,
crazy.
bro, to
Shaquille-
make cheap shoes,
This
you gotta
is
use
genuinely
cheap
happy.
material.
Yeah, them
Act
bitches like $20, bro.
Shaquille O'Neal, advocate for bullying.
Them bitches. No, I swear, them bitches genuinely like over the course of like if I put like a day by day clip over the week, it just like slowly just opened up like the inside of, okay. Anyway.
You know he's like part owner of Papa John's now.
Bro, no, he's a
This guy like
legend.
so many. Bro.
Not even a question. After that interview, I'm like, yo, this nigga's a legend.
Yeah.
This is so random, but I saw a tweet today. T liked it too. This nigga said, he said,
The Papa John pizza is so.
Y'all really be on Twitter, bro.
Some random nigga said the Papa John pizza so good that nigga can say the N word. I don't give a fuck. Alright.
That shit was hilarious, bro. He said that nigga can say it, bro.
Go. I'm not gonna.
He said this Papa John's hitting so much he can say it. I don't care. That's all he said.
Papa John's is not that good.
and then T comments, he goes, your tweets are so underrated.
No, that nigga funny.
I had to like it, bro.
I did.
That shit was hilarious.
It's kind of like when I was like, I don't remember why I said this, but I was like, I can kind of understand why white people are racist.
Bro!
What?
It wasn't.
No, that's
No,
fact.
something happened, and I was like, all right, I kind of understand why some white people are
I swear
racist.
we go through the same shit. I thought that, bro.
I think you were with me when I said that, though.
Bro, niggas just be like, just hella ignorant, walking out, like pants down to the knees. It's like, I don't put the same screen. I'm just like, we should put this in there. But I'm just like, yo, I can see why white people are racist. I can see why people are like, what the fuck?
Like, thinking about the outside.
Yeah,
like,
just think about the other side of the
they've
picture.
never
like,
met a black person before.
No,
Like,
facts.
that's
No, okay.
They're so
Let me do that.
close-minded.
Let me go back.
Sing
This is
Spot
the
Him Got
only.
Him.
Let's go back
Right,
to
right,
the
right.
Spot Him Got Him topic, okay?
Yeah.
If a nigga like him walks into, I don't know, goddamn,
car dealership or some shit.
yeah, Home Depot, whatever, and some white person's fucking approach him, I don't know, whatever the fuck, whatever, and a white person just never really like, and they see, that's the first nigga they see. What are they going to think?
I mean,
Facts.
depends on where they are. If they're in Florida, they're gonna be like, all right, this is.
I mean,
Floridian.
facts, yeah.
You got the wigs, the goatee.
Facts, but if it's
Like a Florida nigga.
if you in Missouri,
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? What is it? What are they to think? It's
Yeah.
it's just funny in that regards because it's like a lot of
I'm not serious. I don't
self-inflicted.
think anybody should be racist.
Of
but
course.
like, it's just funny. Like, I can understand like being like,
How
it's like being like, oh,
we make it easy for them.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, yeah.
That's
No,
what
but
it
it's
is.
the other way around too. Like it's like
Oh, for
crazy
sure.
ass white people.
Of course.
It's
Yeah.
all races on it. All
Right.
races have their own thing. Is the main point of that thing.
What do y'all like? Because we all went to high school together, and it was like our high school had a lot of white people, mostly white people. So like, how would you describe that experience?
Like Mitchell?
Yeah, at Mitchell. Just
Mitchell was kind of crazy because it was on the borderline of like the normal suburbs and like redneck white trash territory.
Facts.
So with the mix of that, I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. This is why you see fucking rednecks riding in school with their lifted trucks, like blasting Gucci Man and shit like that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because literally, you go 10 minutes down, you be in like Holiday, Hudson, it's fucking crazy area. But you go 10 minutes the other way, you'll be in Trinity, which is a great area, then like Citrus and like just regular area. So I don't know. I feel like where we're from was a weird mix. What y'all think? I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when you think about like a.
It is,
a
bro.
kid with
Like,
a
that's not
Confederate-
normal.
With a Confederate flag and
Like saying fucking Gucci Man.
Gucci Man, young.
But like, what's
Dolph
up,
or
my
some
nigga?
shit.
Like, it's like
Yeah, and you're
I was
like,
thinking about that the other day.
it's so weird, bro.
it is
Like
really
It's a
weird.
weird
hearing
area,
white
bro.
kids say nigga, but you know that they don't mean any harm by
Yeah.
it. That
How y'all
shit,
feel about that?
I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
It
We have a friend from
Nah,
high
no,
school.
we're not-
I'm not gonna say his
we're not
name.
naming any
We're not saying
names.
any names.
Yeah.
All I'm just trying to say is he knows who he is if he's watching this.
Just,
You know who. It don't matter.
say
yeah,
it,
just
bleep it
Anyways,
out.
No,
okay.
we're not. I'm not
Not gonna
I
say
don't
it.
feel like editing.
Anyways, but yeah, like he says it, and I don't really think too deep into it.
To this
personally.
day?
To this day.
Oh, see,
I mean-
I don't talk to anybody from high school like that, so I wouldn't know.
I think I don't even talk to him
But,
like
like,
that anymore. But we
there was
still
like,
cool.
What the fuck says it?
You know
it was
what I'm
like, bro, can you just go with the conversation?
Sorry.
So, sorry for
I'm
you.
drunk. I'm sorry.
All right, but anyways, like,
That's okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so
Sorry.
I couldn't even read that, but
you know.
But yeah, so anyways, like at first I was just like, whoa, what? But then I understood. I had to take a step back and be like, all right, like he's not like saying it in a derogatory way.
Correct.
He's literally like he's thinking like, oh, this is cool, like
Yeah.
But to this day, like if somebody said that to me, like if a white person said that to me and I didn't know them, even if I knew them, I'd be like, yo, don't like it's all love, but like don't call me that, like
Facts.
with all due respect, like. Because I mean I could tell someone's intention, but like with that person specifically, it was never any. There was no malice. There was no like.
There's no ill will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
so it's
you
just
know.
like at that point, it's like, do I really want to put all my energy in this?
Right.
If I swing this thing right now, am I making a difference? Am I making a difference within the world?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Is he
Yeah.
is he gonna stop saying it? And if he does stop saying it,
But to any white
It's
viewers.
just a generation thing.
It's a generational thing.
If we were born
where you are,
if we were born in like the 60s and shit, and
correct.
like we heard it in white, bro, we'll freak out, bro. I feel like, but we're just in that situation where it passed, and we're born in a situation where it don't really like matter that fucking much.
Yeah.
So I'm in the same way. Like,
Well, it's kind of like in a school that's mostly white. It's like you're outnumbered in a way where it's like
it's uncomfortable though.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but it's also like you're seeing it from a different perspective. You're not seeing it as like, oh, I'm getting attacked. Like they're trying to punk me. It's just like, nah, like this person is really just trying to be cool with me.
Yeah.
You know what I hate though?
But it's like, but now, if even like with my mindset now, it's like I'm a grown man. I'm like, nah, don't call me that. I'm not comfortable with that.
Facts.
So it's like, respectfully, somebody is just gonna have no choice but to respect that.
Facts.
You know what I hate though? Like, I know y'all been through this. If you're chilling like around this whatever type of people, just a bunch of white people, a bunch of black people, and then a white person says it, and then fucking the white people they're around, it's like kind of dead quiet, and they like awkwardly look at like other people around them, while the other white people around you, they awkwardly look at you like, oh shit, he just
yeah.
How's he gonna react?
How's he gonna like? That's
You're supposed to be the big
scary
black guy.
That's what makes me get awkward and uncomfortable. I'm like, yo, like, why the fuck are y'all? I don't care that much. Say it. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
I know y'all been through that shit.
But now you feel like you gotta,
like they want you to be like, oh god, he's gonna.
You gotta represent the black community now.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be bad.
All of a sudden, you're Farrakhan.
Since we're talking about that,
Okay.
I hate
For real
that shit, bro. I fucking hate that shit.
Niggas expect you to be like, the
Yeah.
MLK of that moment.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
Like, you're not supposed to say that. Like,
yeah.
shit.
It's like,
And then-
especially if you're a non-confrontational, because I feel like,
Right.
I mean, I can speak up for what I believe in, but I'm not the type to like welcome confrontation or like, seek it. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody says some shit, I'm just like, most of the time, I'm just like, I don't really give a fuck, man. Like, whatever.
It
You know
is
what
a
I'm
certain level of cringe though. I feel when white girls do it.
Of course.
I don't know why.
It is definitely cringe.
It's cringe. It's a certain
like,
level
when we
I
go
can't
out,
explain.
Bro,
when we go out and we meet a white girl and she says some shit, of course, if we're drunk or some
Is
shit.
he on that still?
Of course.
Oh hell!
I haven't heard a white girl
Absolutely.
say that in my presence in a minute.
It's
They
been a while,
definitely do.
I literally haven't heard that since high school.
Bro, it's so crazy too because you
Yeah.
ever like hear some shit on the internet or something like that and you hear like white people say shit around like without people around,
Yeah.
but it's on video or whatever.
Yeah.
It really makes you think like about all the white people we interact on a day-to-day basis. How the shit they really say when nobody's around.
Bro, I already put in my mind like 70% of white people I come in contact are definitely saying that shit on a regular basis.
Correct.
Like,
And
like,
if they
why?
are saying it, does that mean they're racist?
what do you mean why?
In what context are they saying
Yeah.
that?
Song,
just that.
just like
Song is
somebody
whatever.
just randomly saying like, yeah, like nigga, like just saying some shit like that. I already instilled in my brain. And I already instilled in my brain that like 60% of old white people are just racist already. Like people already gonna meet them like type shit. Like I don't know, it's just my mindset.
I feel you.
That's just one of those things.
I come
Like,
into
I
it
just
already
don't care.
thinking that.
It's just funny.
No, I know you. I know. I don't care either, but I'm just saying.
Like you got motherfuckers.
I could look at a nigga and be
You got-
like, you definitely said the nigger in like less than a week ago. That type of shit.
But you got niggas on the front lines, like the white people you see online. Black Lives Matter in their bio, fighting for, they're out there on the front lines,
Oh my
fighting for
God.
BLM.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
That's a
God.
whole other topic. We're not about to talk about that. All I'm saying is,
I
but
take it as genuine.
but that could be a motherfucker doing all that, and then behind closed doors, they're like,
Bro, back on that black screen, I don't want to get that shit,
Nah,
bro.
I feel
Bro,
like
that's what pisses me
if that's
off.
really how you feel inside, you're not gonna post that shit.
but there's still people who I'm sure.
I mean, maybe, but I honestly, bro, like our generation is really like evolving our mindsets and stuff. I think that most people that post that, like, Black Lives Matter, they're really putting their
Feel that way? I agree.
they're putting themselves on the line for criticism.
My point is, I just really understand that there are a lot of people out there who don't seem racist or don't say racial slurs, but really do behind closed doors. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well, that's one of those things you can't even worry about.
You
'cause
can't.
It's
Just like
I
the
don't
world.
care,
The
bro.
world will never be perfect. You'll never be able to catch every single thing.
Yeah.
It just is like you just gotta take it as for how you present yourself to me and move on with life.
Yeah.
If you show yourself as a good person, I can only take it as you're a good person, I guess.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
if you're white, just don't say that around me. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna fight you. But like, it's just not.
We'll judge you.
I just don't rock with that.
We'll subliminally
I'll let
judge
you know, like, I'm not cool with that.
Facts.
Say that on your own time, but just not around me. But yeah, man.
How long have we been
I
going?
think it's been like an hour and 20 minutes.
Damn.
Hour and 10 minutes.
Let's do Joe Rogan like 3 hours.
Let's go for 3 hours. No.
Bro, I forgot we were recording. That's fire. I like this.
Oh.
I like this. That is.
Yeah, let's
I'm hungry.
Let's be podcasters now.
Let's go to Arby's.
Anyways,
Pause.
Sorry.
I ain't really got anything else to say
That
anyway,
pause.
man. These niggas done got me out of breath. Pause.
Hey. Next topic.
All right.
Let's talk about Roscoe Dash.
I kind of want to. I think I want to wrap it up on this topic. You season 3.
That
You
bitch
watch
is
You?
dropping.
Hell yeah,
We
I
just
watch
talked
You.
about this
You watch?
2
before recording.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
2
You're right.
exactly. No, not exactly, but a little bit over 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, October.
Premieres on Netflix. I can't wait, bro.
That's,
I might binge it.
yeah, I did that with Outer Banks. I don't know if y'all watched that, but
So you all caught up on YouTube?
I am caught up on YouTube. Yeah, that shit's fire. Anyway, I remember Jacqueline then put me on this shit. She was,
On You?
Yeah.
What the?
I swear, yeah, I was like, oh shit, that's kind of fire. Then I watched it, amazing.
Oh, so they told you about it, or you watched it with them?
I watched the episode with them. And I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
damn.
It's
this
like
is
a
kinda
random
cool.
episode?
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Oh.
You know, you playing random shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
damn.
That's
Bro, season 2 was superior to 1.
Yeah, I was
season 2 was that shit was bro. That show gave me anxiety.
Really?
Okay. Yes.
Why?
Honestly,
Anxiety.
all the suspenseful ass shows be giving me anxiety. Honestly though, because it's
some
like
reason, bro.
it's just like
I was literally on the edge of my seat.
you really don't be knowing what the
Facts,
fuck's
bro.
gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
But that shit's bro. At the end of season 2, when that shit happened and he was looking at the neighbor and shit, I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, you finally got
Yeah.
a bitch doing that crazy shit like
He
you.
didn't really want her, though.
That's not what he want, bro.
He didn't want her.
He admires the chase,
Yeah.
and
She wasn't supposed to be crazy.
yes.
So, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched You, turn this off.
Yeah.
But
Now,
yeah.
I'm not trying to be on no weirdo shit or corny shit rather, but a lot of niggas have that problem where like they admire the chase more than actually when they get the girl, and then it's like you ever like
That's what we are, bro.
I'll be starting to
animalistic.
sometimes.
yeah, you
I'll be
ever
starting to
like felt like you wanted a girl
I'm not
so
gonna lie,
much,
yeah.
and then once you actually get her, you like this is not that as good as
How
I
do they do
thought.
something that makes
Yeah.
you think that? I feel like
No, it's not their fault. It's us.
yeah,
It's
It-
all right. It's a
it could
mix.
be
it could be
mix of
both
both,
sides.
It
right?
depends, bro.
It's not what you
Sometimes the
expected.
woman could be like presenting what she thinks you want, and then like it depends on what you want. Are you just trying to smash? Or are you trying to
Yeah.
get a relationship with her? It depends on both
Yeah,
both
'cause
parties'
if the
intention.
girl likes you enough and she thinks you maybe want her to act a certain way, she might act something that's out of
Yeah.
character, and that's throwing you off because you're like,
Yeah.
I feel like you're not really being yourself, and
That's a losing game, bro. You got to be yourself
all the time.
100%
Yeah.
all the time. Like I've learned this just through the years. Like I'm way more honest and upfront and blunt
Yeah.
with girls. Like I don't care at this point. Like obviously you got to be like charming and stuff, but
of course
you
you
don't
want to
want
be
to
nice.
just you don't want to just be like don't create an image that you're not going to be able to keep up.
Correct.
Down the line.
Yeah.
You know?
You're not. I'm not going on a date to be an actor.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
never that.
You
Loosen
walk
up,
in, think of it as a reality. I don't want to say reality TV show, but you know what I'm saying.
What the fuck?
You're being real. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's the complete opposite of it.
Reality TV is not really real, but what I'm trying to say is think of it as just being your authentic self. Because a lot of niggas, they be faking this. You know how it goes. Anyways, You season 2. I'm hyped for that shit.
3.
That's season 3. I'm sorry.
The chick was kind of fire too.
The blonde chick?
The blonde one, yeah.
She did look good.
I saw the trailer. She looked kind of.
I didn't see the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Love was kind of fire for some reason.
I thought she was kind of nice too.
Forgot that.
Yeah.
What was the name of the chick from the first season?
Beck. Was it Beck?
Beck? I think that's was right.
I hated her.
She was
I couldn't stand her.
She was a little hoe.
I couldn't wait for him to kill her. I'm sorry.
She was
I
a
gotta
little
watch
hoe,
this
bro.
guys. No, y'all
Bro.
talking about. I forgot, Loki.
Oh, you didn't?
Nah,
oh, you just,
bro, that
That was like a year ago.
That was like a year ago. I
Yeah,
watched that
bro,
shit.
I
Yeah.
forgot. I don't know
I
how remember
rewatched
this.
both seasons.
Oh, okay. That's why you up to date.
Not recently, but I've watched both seasons twice.
It's like a good year ago.
The first time I ever separated my locks, I was watching season 2.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that shit is that show as a whole is just.
That shit was fire.
What's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say demonic, but that's not really it. It's like, is it sinister?
Yeah, I'll say it's
Yeah.
sinister. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like,
it's fucked up,
it's just
bro.
freaky, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when homegirl the first season when she caught him and like saw like when she caught the phone and shit up in the bathroom.
Yeah,
I
with in the
remember
teeth.
and the teeth and shit
That
like that.
was
That
sick.
I was like,
I was legit
like
scared for her.
It made me think like, yeah, I was scared as shit for her. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, when this nigga like finds out, I'm like, I think he ended up knocking her out or something like that.
Something.
Yeah.
And then
Bro.
she was in the
And she was in a little tank then,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. And I'm like, imagine that's you.
Yeah.
And you come across some shit, you fuck with a girl. And you go to her crib, whatever, and then you go to the bathroom and she go out and do whatever. And you end up like coming across in her bathroom and you see she got photos of you and some shit like
She got
you
used
fucking
condoms.
another bitch or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you like, what?
Psychopath.
Like, what are you gonna do at that moment?
Shit crazy. We gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say.
October 13th it comes out.
15th.
15th. Okay. That's
October
what's gonna
15th.
For real.
I think it's a good place to wrap it up, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good first pod. Appreciate everybody viewing this. You know.
Stop.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna do this. We'll start doing it on YouTube live.
I'm down.
Once we gain a little bit of viewership, we'll take it there. But until the next one, go cop a hoodie. I'm about to drop these. In like 2 weeks. The imperfect hoodies, or I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's the balance between confidence and humility. TroyBlyden.com. Check me out. Till the next podcast video.